coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you're drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful. So the universe open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So great day, beautiful people. It's a great day to be alive. So I guess maybe I need a reminder this morning to choose me. Just don't hit the same in this new phase of life. Barely ever entertain. Something just don't feel right. I got one foot in my former life, one foot in something new. Tell my family everything alright, but inside I'm a bit confused. Feeling like the path that I've been on and the one that I'm supposed to do. Be myself or be someone else. Now which one will I choose? Well, if you know anything about me by now, you should probably know the answer is. I know that they might not get it, but I choose me. They might think I'm crazy, but let them. Good day, cousin Nikki. Good day, gorgeous. Some people may even get jealous, but I choose me. I need to do what makes me happy, so I choose me. I know that they might not get it, but I choose me. Floating through the universe, I just want to be free. How could you ever know what's best for me if you're not even me? One foot in my former life, one foot in something new. Tell my family everything alright, but inside I'm a bit confused. Feeling like the path that I've been on ain't the one that I'm supposed to do. Be myself or be someone else. Now which one will I choose? I know that they might not get it, but I choose me. They might think I'm crazy, but let them, cause I choose me. Some people might even get jealous, but I choose me. I need to do what makes me happy, so I choose me. I know that they might not get it, but I choose. I'm so myself first. And care about the way I feel. I used to think I was cursed, but all of it got in me to heal me. Yeah, I'm an empath, but I am free. I'm moving forward with my sovereignty. Can you see? I know that they might not get it, but I choose me. They might think I'm crazy, but let them, cause I choose me. Some people might even get jealous, but I choose me. I need to do what makes me happy, so I choose me. I know that they might not get it, but I choose. Well, I know I don't have to say it again. Maybe I should just really get it in there. I know that they might not get it, but I choose me. If ever I am in a funk trying to figure out what I want to listen to, you don't want to do anything today, huh? I go to songs because I choose me. And that is one of my favorites because it's a reminder to get up every day and choose you. So, good day, beautiful. Um, I was so ecstatic to learn that I know a lot of you guys have seen Face Off before. So, remember when he did the little gesture in the sun face? That is the sign language for beautiful.
And so I was so ecstatic to learn that, you guys. Yesterday, I've learned some things about myself as well. Some things that I don't like, some things that I won't tolerate, some boundaries, some all of those things. I am renewing some things as we close out 2025 and usher in a new year. Or however you want to put it, because the new year for me is in March. But nonetheless, um, I know that we still celebrate this kind of way. Good day, Brazil. Good day, beautiful. And so, as you usher in January, I want you to go into January with a clear mind, an open heart, knowing that everything is in divine order, believing in you, knowing that you are absolutely amazing. Because no matter what problems get thrown your way, guess what? You're going to persevere past that anyways. And you got a brilliant mind, and you can solve problems easily and effortlessly. And so that is what my prayer is for each and every one of you guys going into 2026. So I have affirmations today. Today we're gonna get us a wild offering card. I know I've been mixing it up a little bit, and we're gonna get a card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm. Good day, Razia, for blessing us with your presence today. I am so grateful to see you, beautiful. I hope you got some rest. Good day, Shark Life. Good day, beautiful. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Cousin Nikki, Crazy Wild Granny, if you here, I hope that you are having an amazing morning as well. This is the last week for the Boo Boos. Thanks to go to school here. So um, we pushing on through. So let's get our first affirmation. The first affirmation says, happy people aren't just the ones who are constantly smiling. Oh, where are they going with this? I don't read these first, so I'm just as shocked as you. Good day, Shark. Good day. Beautiful. Um, happy people aren't just the ones who are constantly smiling. They're those willing to process difficult moments, difficult emotions, confront their inner demons, and shed tears in the pursuit of personal growth. Happy people understand the importance of facing challenges, embracing vulnerability, and building healthy habits. And I am so taken up this morning because y'all don't know what it felt like. I grew up with parents that were like, hey, you don't cry in front of people. Whatever you're going through, you keep that shit to yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So there were no moments of vulnerability. You get what I'm saying? If you were scared, you didn't show it. Or whatever was going on, you didn't cry in front of people. You didn't do those kind of things because guess what? That was showing that you were weak. And so therefore, good day. Good day. Good day, sir. Good day. Good day, beautiful. Um, and so uh, we attribute a lot of times people are happy just because they are smiling. I see. Good day, gorgeous. Thank you for tuning in with us again today. And so they said that smiling faces ain't always the happiest. Just because I remember you, beautiful, just because they're smiling doesn't mean that they are the happiest. The happiest people have learned how to navigate their emotions. They have learned how to navigate through the difficult emotions. And that's so funny because even as I was reading this, you guys, I had to realize that I had to, yes, I do remember you from yesterday. Um, I had to realize that I had to navigate through. And happy if it was you, I think you said your friend birthday is today. Happy birthday to them as well. And so um I've had to navigate through some difficult emotions. Um mm, as well as some inner demons. Cause I had some things about me that I needed to deal with. I didn't shed some tears. I did some personal growth. And all of those things was guess what? About me. All of those things. They are my emotions. They are the things that I need to work through. Good day, Miss K. Good day, gorgeous. All of those things were about me. So, you know, that little statement that people used to tell you where, oh, it ain't about you. Well, if it ain't about you, then why you even got anything to do with it? Because all of the things that are about me, my emotions, my inner demons, my pursuit to personal growth, my challenges, my vulnerability, my building healthy habits, all of those things are mine. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful for those things because if something don't fit, I get to work on that thing. Nobody gets to tell me that it's wrong or it's right. They don't get to judge me according to the way that I feel. Those feelings, those emotions are mine. And the one thing that some of us haven't even learned, we haven't even learned how to deal with those. We haven't learned how to deal with our own emotions. Good day, Alex. Good day, gorgeous. We haven't learned that. And that's so funny because people sit here and they be like, yeah, I know how to deal with my emotions. And as soon as something come up, instead of you thinking it through, instead of you calming down first before you respond, you jump out the bag. And so, and then later on, you got to apologize because you didn't really think it through and because you didn't really deal with that emotion. You were angry, but you didn't even realize that I'm angry and I don't know why I'm angry. Let me figure this out. Why am I angry? Are you angry because somebody lied to you? What are you angry about? And then when you get to the source of what you're angry about, is it worth you approaching another person or saying something about it? Do it really even matter sometimes? You get what I'm saying? So, happy people aren't always just the people that are just smiling. Just because you have a smile on your face don't mean that you're the happiest person. And so, I'm taking that. I'm taking that this morning. The second affirmation says, I now accept limitless abundance from a limitless universe. I now accept limitless abundance from a limitless universe. And I'm gonna explain that to you too. It says, why did I put up if you don't sub, you don't it it will get rid of people. Well, it don't allow you to talk unless you subscribe. And that's because there have been people that come on here and just disrupt the peace. And I don't have time for that. They just peruse through and they just disrupt the peace. And that's not what I'm about here. And so if I have to have you to subscribe in order for you to be able to talk or whatever the case may be, because it's not really about the subscription. If you want to subscribe, talk, and then get off, that's fine with me. But the whole thing is that people would come on here, they say mean, fictitious stuff. And the thing is that I'm in the healing process, just like I talk about with you guys. I'm not perfect. I don't portray to be perfect. I ain't gonna act like I am. I'm gonna tell you I'm perfectly imperfect for me and the people around me. And so sometimes I jump out the box, and sometimes the comments or the whatever they get to me, and I will wipe it off real quick, and I get to talking mess. And so, um, for my peace, for my peace. I just put it where you have to subscribe in order to talk. There you go. Because I know that I'm limitless with abundance, but I want to be impeccable with my words. I want people to understand that, hey, listen, I get on this live and the live is about me. I talk to you guys, but I use these affirmations and these cards of the day and all of those things. I use them for me. I share them with you. So I'm so grateful for all of the questions. I'm even grateful for you subbing. And like I said, some people get it and some don't. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But thank you for asking and giving me the opportunity to explain. I appreciate that. It says, I now accept limitless abundance from a limitless universe because the universe is limitless. So that means you have no limit to the abundance and what you can receive. We put limits on ourselves. Okay. I can't say hi to you, Maria. I'm not even gonna try to put the rest of the word in. Yes, I can. Hello, Maria. Hello, beautiful. I hope you are having a wonderful start off to your week. I know it's only Tuesday, but I hope you are having a wonderful week, Maria. Great day. You know what? Let's get us a wild offering card this morning. I think I picked the right cards. I think I picked the right cards this morning, you guys. It says make it God's. Before you say anything, I don't want to hear that the card is backwards because I know everybody got some opinions, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I know it's backwards. I'm showing you the card. It says make it God's. It says release the ideal of my. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my dear Lord. So it's not your job, your money, your relationship. It's the relationship, it's the job, it's the whatever, because you realize that guess what? Those things, we can lose those things. We can lose jobs, we can lose relationships, all of those things. And so stop connecting. That's what they're saying. Stop connecting yourself to particular things that aren't really yours. You are yours, but stop connecting yourself to things that aren't really yours. A job is yours as long as you are doing the job, unless the business is your business. This is my business. I own this business. That is yours. But outside of that, if you work in a job, it's just a job. It's not yours. You don't have to put ownership on it. So that's what they saying. Make it just a job. Make it just a relationship. I'm in a friendship. I'm in a sponsorship. I'm in a this, so that you don't label it and have an issue. You understand? So it said make it God's. I don't know. At some point, you guys, when the chat started to get a little out of hand, I am learning this too, to not respond to everything, you guys. I'm a really responsive person, and I am learning to not respond to everything. No, Maria didn't make you do anything, beautiful, because Maria, I'm not even sure if you know Maria, and just because Maria responded, that don't make you do anything. Let's take accountability and responsibility for the people that we are and the things that we do. That's what we do right here. We're accountable for our actions. We're accountable for the things that we say. That we are impeccable with our words. We change bad habits and all of those things. And I'm not offended in no shape, form, or fashion. I'm just saying that nobody can make you do anything unless they try to kill you or something. I mean, there are exceptions to the rule. I feel like I am being, and I'm gonna say this out loud because I feel like I'm being challenged, not challenged in a way that I feel like you guys are challenging me. I feel like I'm being challenged to step up. You get what I'm saying? To not have such thin skin, to not be so offended by people just talking. And so I completely understand that. No, I understand. Listen, I am. Yes, absolutely. And cousin Nikki, I'm so learning. And that's why I sit here and I say those things to each and every one of you guys. I am not perfect. I am never going to portray that I am perfect. I learn every day. But I am learning to not let small things, not let chitter chatter get into my head sometimes and allow me to be unfocused because I'm so busy listening and not really paying attention. And so thank you so very much because there's a lesson in everything. I get it. Um, so our card today says the wise woman of Wonderland, integrity and compromise. The wise woman of Wonderland, integrity and compromise. And this is so funny because if nothing else, I think I have really good integrity. I have really good integrity. If somebody dropped money in front of me, I would definitely pick it up and give it back to them. I have really good integrity. I'm gonna say that about myself. Not compromising. I may not be that so easily, but let's get it this morning. It says the wise woman of Wonderland brings integrity to thought, word, and deed. She lets you know that as long as you're in the flow of honesty and being true to your word, she keeps you under her protection and care. As long as you are being true to your word, that's all you have to do. Be true to you. Be true and authentic to yourself. It says when she appears as an ally, she signals a time when honesty pays off. Even with right here on this live, I am honest. I am my authentic self from the time that I open up my eyes. But I am honest. And it pays off right here. If I help one person, it paid off. So it says yielding greater dividends than you expected, and it has. You'll be thankful that you remain faithful and loyal to your path. She reminds you that compromise isn't always an option. Stay true to yourself first and foremost. Although it may appear that you could lose something as a result, you can never lose what is truly yours. I don't know if you can even see the chair. That's a motorcycle back there. That's not a chair. Yeah, that's yeah. My chair is this. This a gaming chair. That's a motorcycle. But okay. And so what they're saying is that you can't lose what's yours. What you are going for, it could be a million people going for the same thing. But if it's yours, if it's meant for you, then it's yours. It is absolutely yours. And so sometimes we we don't see the fruit as quick as we would like to. Um, we plant seeds and it don't harvest as quick. That's sad that both of y'all feed off each other energy, but ain't nothing I'm gonna do about it. Y'all have a good one with that one. so, um, so sometimes um we don't stay faithful to our path. We put seeds down and they don't um grow as quick. They don't flourish as quick as we think. And that's funny because I know that this card is for me for the simple fact that I've been sitting here processing some things in which I needed to do. And me processing those things, um, I know that I have a limited amount of time and there is something that I need to do, but I've been procrastinating. I've been sitting on my hands about it. And now here it is. I'm not quite at the 11th hour, but I'm probably at the 7th hour and I need to figure out some things. And so I won't allow fear to stand in my way. I won't allow procrastination to stand in my way. I am going to be consistent. I'm not going to compromise who I am. I am going to be consistent so that I can warrant and get the things that I want. What is for me is out here, is for me. And so I am so grateful for that. And I hope that you are too. You are perfectly imperfect for you and the people around you. You are great. You are loved. You are kind. You are peaceful. You are everything that you need to be, even sometimes when you don't feel like it. And so, with that being said, I am so grateful for each and every one of you guys this morning. I'm grateful for you every morning. I want you to go out. It's Tuesday. I want you to have a wonderful day and be blessed. Remember to be kind because you know what? You don't know what people going through. The holiday season brings out sometimes the best in people, but it also brings out the ugly in people. And so, yeah, I know, crazy girl granny, but it's okay because in my I feel like, hey, sometimes you need to push beyond. I so um outside of that, again, it's Tuesday, you guys. I'm gonna keep talking because I read and talk, and so I'm gonna keep talking. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love you right where you are. You are perfectly imperfect for you and the people around you. You are abundant. You are kind. You are peaceful. You are everything that you need to be, and I am so happy and grateful to see you guys this morning. And so, as we push through the holidays, and the people that are friends with me on Facebook or whatever, and you see my Evelyn the Elf, just know that if you are not feeling your best, I am praying for you and I love you. Um, and even if you are doing just absolutely fine, spread some of that cheer because somebody might need it. And so, with that being said, have a great day. I love you so very much. Be kind because you don't know what people are going through again. And I will see you right here tomorrow morning for the card of the day. Bye bye. I know. Alex, I love you. I so love you. I was trying to get that out my mouth when Crazy Rock Granny said something, but that's how I feel right now. So thank you so very much for giving me the boost that I needed, sir. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So go ahead, be blessed. It's a great day to be alive. Go out there and do that thing. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.